Oh my god. Dude, this guy is unironically the scariest one in the game. And he's the slowest, and he's the smallest. And for some reason, he is just by far the scariest.
He is more than a man. His aura chokes the strongest of enemies. His will breaks the impossible. He has fallen 1,000 deaths, and yet he always rises again. He made the whale bleed. He made the Archbishop of Sin scream. His mind has been torn, his body broken. But the fight is his alone. He is the Knight of Amelia, the walking nightmare of his enemies, a shadow that rewrites fate, a man marked by witches, a victor who mocks death itself, and the bloody roller dancer.
That's what I get for holding up in my room all day gaming. Guess my eyes are tired. So does this mean I've been summoned across the universe to another world?!
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. I'm gonna take the town, turn it upside down. I'm gonna live until I die. They're gonna say, what a guy.
Forge you out of sets on a truck. 1 to the kidney, 2 to the dome. That's left, right, go. Got a rollie for the brunch and a panic for the show. That's left, right, go. Got a big new body and a whip it like a pro. That's left, right.
We were playing in the sand, and you found a little band. You told me you fell in love with it, hadn't gone as I planned. When you had to bid adieu, said you'd never love anew. I wondered if I could hold it and fall in love with it too. You told me to buy a pony, but all I wanted was you.
Just like an angel, your skin makes me cry. Felt like a feather.
I've heard this laughter before. The voice of a man I hated to death. No. It's me. I'm laughing at myself. A dream. I saw a dream. A dream that wouldn't end. Over and over again, I repeated and corrected every mistake. But before I knew it, I lost count. I died.
Tell me why. Why do you stand there crying?
Subaru, are you alright? Because if something's troubling you, you're welcome to talk to me about it.
If I could tell Amelia that it's no use, that I can't take it anymore. Wait, that's it.
What?
All this time, I've been struggling to change things alone. But what if
Subaru, are you sure you're okay?
there's something important I want to tell you?
Yes.
Emilia, several times up until now, believe it or not, I've died. Whoa, wait. This is seriously no joke. What's happening?
What is it?
Long ago, I kinda feel bad for those consuming like snapshots, the new pitch. They all get exposed,
お前はその人じゃないって。レムの英雄は世界一です。どうして怒ってくれないの
The stereo so strange. How that it doesn't go away. If you get I wonder where it comes from.
優しい世界。
Something tell your uncle, sister.
はあ、肉体の時間を止める獅子の心臓、そう言い換えてもいいぜ。答え合わせはなあ、その顔を見りゃ十分だな。ラインハルト版アストレア。化け物ね。そうだ、僕は化け物を狩る化け物。
The only result when facing Natsuki Subaru is defeat.
俺は死んだら時間を遡って世界をやり直してる。俺は死に戻りよ。死に戻り、死に戻り、死に戻り、死に戻り。
落ち着きなよ。君の気持ちはわかるけど。
俺は死に戻りしてたんだ。何度も死にやり直してる。俺は死に戻りよ。ずっとこっちに来てからずっと誰にも言えず何度も。
Subject. Subaru Natsuki, ability, return by death, allows the user to return to a given moment in time after dying. Death count, over 100 million.